faith, belief in action. Wish TV is sharing the stories of people who are guided by their faith from all religions, denominations, and walks of life, and in all the ways faith manifests itself. From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is Finding Faith.
All right, the second annual Christmas Gala hosted by the Tonya Adams Foundation is an effort to raise awareness of appendix cancer. Here with more, our founder and CEO of Tonya Adams, Tonya Adams, and Indianapolis recording artist Shawana Ray. Thank you both so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Tonya, this can't be an easy thing to always talk about, right? But the fact that you're carrying on your daughter's legacy in this way must also feel special.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Tell us about Tonya and her story.
Oh, Tonya is such a resilient, independent, God-fearing, kind-hearted person. In March of 2019, she wasn't feeling well, and she went to the doctor because she wasn't able to breathe. They did chest X-rays, and upon those findings, they found a spot on her lung and her liver. They didn't know what it was at first. They did further testing and found out that it was stage 4 cancer. Wow. It took them a month later to diagnose her with appendix cancer. And so that was something that we had never heard of or anything, because you can't be pre-screened for it. There's no test or anything for it. So it was new to us.
That's probably new to a lot of people. I mean, you don't hear a lot about appendix cancer being one that people deal with.
No.
Why is it so important now for you to carry on her name in this way and raise awareness so that other people don't have to hopefully go through that someday?
Well, for me, because she didn't have any signs or symptoms, and that's actually one of the reasons why I like to bring awareness, because when you do have signs, it mimics colon cancer, so it's abdominal pain. And so it is important because we were blindsided. We had no clue. She didn't have any symptoms or anything like that, and maybe there was something that we could have looked for that we didn't see, that other people, that we can make aware of other people, because this disease has been out since 1966. And so I'm still kind of researching and still getting information, but it is important because it's not something that you can be pre-screened for.
So this fundraising event and awareness event is coming up December 17th, the second annual Christmas Gala. Yes. Shawana is performing at this, correct?
Correct.
How excited are you to be a part of this?
Well, actually, I used to do a fundraising event every year called Shawana Ray and Friends, and I would give back to local nonprofit organizations. She always supported that event. So when her daughter passed and she started this organization, I came along beside her, and I decided to hand over the event to her. So now it's her event, and so I provide the entertainment for that portion of the event. So it's Tonya Adams partnering with Shawana Ray and Friends.
I love when those things work out that way.
Absolutely.
For a good cause. Explain what's going to be happening this evening and how people can be a part of this.
Well, December the 17th, from 6 to 9, we will be at George Washington High School, which is our alma mater. We actually both graduated.
There you go.
We both graduated from there. Yes, and we're lucky actually to be sponsored by the Indianapolis Recorder newspaper as well. We will have live performances with Shawana Ray and Friends, and I tell you, when she brings her friends, she brings her friends. We have food that will be catered by Bonefish Grill. We will have Londo's Flame Made. We will have vendors, so you just come out, enjoy Christmas music, fellowship, and raising money for a good cause.
Thank you for the work that you guys are doing. Thank you for raising awareness.
Thank you.
From Wish TV, this is Finding Faith. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast, and be sure to check out other great podcasts on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Online now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.